There it is. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream, and sorry for the delay in getting this started. Um, Definitely jumped into just playing some Spider-Man 2 while I was like in between. I finished dinner and I need to stream, and I'm like, I've got a little bit of time. I can do like a couple side missions or something. Then I boot it up, and there's no side missions to do. I've completed all the ones for the stage of the game, apparently. So then I was like, all right, um, I'll just do this one story mission. It can't be that long, right? Yeah, half an hour later. Literally. It was crazy. It took so fucking long. And like I kept being like the it was a little confusing at first too because like for some reason it didn't want to trigger anything and then I switched characters cuz Spider-Man 2 you play as both Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Um and so I swapped to Miles and then Peter called like I was on Peter, then I swapped to Miles and then Peter calls Miles and is like, "Hey, I'm going to bed." And then you have to switch back to Peter to take him back to his house in Queens and so he can go to bed. And I'm like, "Okay." Did that and that set off a half hour long session. Um and I decided to split upper and lower body lift days and legs. Yeah, no, I totally get that. I essentially I think have I mean I have actually most of my power lifts are legs. I'll admit. I do a lot of accessory lifts up here and I think we're trying to work back up to being able to do a bench. Um I do pretty heavy dumbbell presses though. So it's not like it's nothing. Um but like I think I basically have 2 full days and one kind of 3/4 day in terms of like my program. And that last 3/4 day is usually supposed to be like a crazy finisher kind of a thing. It's like got some core work and some things that just absolutely blast different parts of my body. And one of the things in there that seems to be hitting me today is a pectoral fly. So you know where you have oh my god, just I moved my arms that way, and it immediately hurt. You can see my camera shaking because I was laughing. Oh fuck, ow. So like when you have them both out, it's the machine that you bring them both together, right? This is like the motion, right? Is when you're bringing them in. The like, oh my god, I can do so good hugging after this kind of a machine. Um, and yeah, I'm as you can see, I'm fucking feeling it. And like I don't know, my particular brand of um, delayed onset muscle soreness seems to pick up like a good 24 hours after the fact. Like it's not the morning after, it is a full 24 hours after. So I am just starting to feel it and it's going to hurt overnight, which is real cool. Which is going to be exacerbated by this thing because now I have a COVID shot, which is real cool. Um, and oh my god, this is the problem. Because about an hour ago, I think I started feeling this. My arm is very stiff right now, kind of sore, like starting to feel that soreness around the area that it's actually in. Um, and I am suddenly very fucking tired. So that's really cool. Really cool. Looking forward to that. I did make sure that my day tomorrow at work is mostly clear. So if I have to call out, I will. I have a lot of sick time and I will fucking use it. Like, oh my god. The last couple of years, I have generally like crawled to work um in order to try and like keep going during the day after my COVID shot, but this year I don't have to do that and I won't. I will not. Nope. So we'll see. And like I cannot for the life of me explain why COVID shot hits me as much as it does. I can say that there was 1 year that it didn't, and it was the 1 year that I didn't get a Moderna shot. I had always gotten Moderna, and then 1 year I got a Pfizer, and that year it was fine the next day. Like I was a little, like it was a little, a little achy, but like not bad, not much, not bad, not enough to keep me home. But like every other year with Moderna, the next day I'm like death warmed over, sitting in my chair at work, being like, is it over yet? I need this to be over now. So we'll see. um, I was kind of hoping it was going to kick in a little later than this so that I could at least get to bed beforehand. My goal was to get a full night of sleep and then be miserable on a full night of sleep instead of being miserable overnight and then being miserable the next day on top of being miserable because I didn't get enough sleep. We'll see about that. See about that. I mean, yeah, the COVID booster for you, since you got infected, like I think they still recommend you have to wait about 2 months, I think, before you should get your COVID booster. Um, like I know California, Washington, and Oregon are doing their own three-state compact thing, where they're probably going to do what Massachusetts and a bunch of northeastern states just did. Um, we just did it first. Haha. The only reason I bring up the we did it first thing too is because I noticed that um, there were a lot of front page news articles about California is going to like be spearheading this three-state effort to revise, put out their own vaccine recommendations. Meanwhile, the governor of Massachusetts is already on live television being like, we're doing our own thing. And I'm kind of like, why are they getting front page news? We're already doing it. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, it's literally like um, Vermont, Maine, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, and Pennsylvania, I think. We're all putting out our own recommendations just right away. You'll note that little state called New Hampshire is missing from that list. So yeah, that's fun. My mother and my brother, who both live up there, are trying to figure out how they can make this work. And I mean, on the one hand, this is where um, this is where things get kind of weird, and where I can talk more openly about this part. I know California, like I said, is going to be spearheading this new thing, but um, like I got my COVID vaccination done today. For the appointment, I actually did say that I was one of the high risk categories because when I took a look at the CDC's recommendations under Kennedy, um, I thought they said obesity was a high risk factor, and obesity is a BMI of 30 or more. I am under 30, but I am over 25. I am technically considered overweight. When I logged into CVS to actually create an appointment and looked at their list of stuff, there's a ton of things on there. Anxiety and depression are on there, by the way. So if you have a diagnosis for either of those, which now your boy does, woo! Guess who has fluoxetine prescription that I get to start tomorrow, and hopefully it actually works. But if you have one of those, you qualify. When I looked at those as well, CVS was saying overweight, BMI of 25 or more, is considered a high risk factor. Regardless, at least in Massachusetts, anyone can get the vaccine who is over the age of 5, I think. They have different vaccination schedules or something like that or maybe it's 6 months. I don't remember. It's more or less what it was before RFK decided to fuck everything up. So, yeah, you should be able to get your vaccine if you're here in Mass. Uh, and it must be covered by insurance, is the other big thing. All insurance providers that are active in the state of Massachusetts must cover the vaccine at no cost, as per usual. So, which, as far as I know, all of them have stated that they will, which is cool. I know, right? The worst of the Kennedys. Even the other Kennedys are like, fuck this guy. And what was the thing he said recently that was like surprisingly, like, if there were a snarky and real journalist in the room, they probably would have come at him for this. But he said something along the lines of like, um, like we used to all go to school with our guns and it was never a problem, or something like that. Like basically talking about back in his day, everyone was walking around carrying guns and it was no big deal and that what didn't cause any issues. I'm like, You really want to say that? What's your last name again? Who are you named for? Just everybody gets to carry guns. What's your family history in this particular arena? You want to revise that statement? No? Okay. But, the brainworms or something. Worst timeline. Worst timeline. Anyway, I don't want to focus on this because if I do, I'm going to get depressed again. I'm trying very hard to avoid not avoid, but deal with some of the news that's been coming out as of late. Semi-related. If you haven't yet, you should call your representatives and senators to encourage them to not allow trans healthcare to be decimated by the upcoming appropriations bill, which at the moment language in the House version does effectively create a Hyde Amendment for transgender health, that no federal money may be used in any facility that promotes gender ideology, big scare quotes around that. So, yeah, give those reps a call, every one of them. So I'm honestly even thinking of calling my home state's representatives, if I can, at least the senators, because they have been a little more centrist than not lately, and I feel like I can at least. I'm not a constituent, like I do not vote in New Hampshire, but at the same time, I'm like, listen, I still have family up there. You like the climate is making my home state feel unsafe in a lot of ways, and my family that does live there is starting to talk about wanting to leave. So maybe you should listen to me a little bit. Just a little. That's the hope. So yeah, make those calls. Ooh. Let's play video games. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. I also am so full right now, and I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I didn't have that much more food than usual. I had a really big protein shake though. That might be it. Um, like I feel gross level of full. Ugh. Ugh. Just make sure this is actually doing this all right. Start the theme music. Just want to make sure it's not coming out of my speakers.
Wales rule!
Oh, those are coming out of my speakers though. Holy shit. Why? Why? Okay. So the game sound is coming out of my speakers, but the others aren't. That's fun. That's real fun. Let's see if I can fix that. So confused by this. How does this happen? I don't know, but like this happens from time to time with the way I have my stuff set up. So hold on. This might get fun. Let's do it here. Okay. Back over here. There. I mean, it's pretty good for that. You are correct. Alright, I just have to fiddle with this. I'm so confused as to why this happens. So, if a weird background on this. Things like the trigger fire, the stickers, the sounds on the stickers, the sounds on the stream transitions will play out of my computer speakers even though my headphones are connected if I did not have my headphones connected at the beginning of the stream. So like if the default, it takes whatever the default sound output is when I open Streamlabs, and that's what it sticks with, no matter what I do later on. It's so confusing. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Let's see what happens. I will say there is a graphics setting, apparently, for this that is called Noir Mode. So that's kind of great. I'm guessing it's just black and white, but I'm loving this already.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Is this our narrator or... Nope.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Thank you all for coming.
She's gonna die.
You know me as the aging heiress of the Waldbahn Empire. But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, ma'am.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet, you idiots! We don't have all day. Ahem! After much deliberation, it's my desire that the Unterwald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
There it is. There it is. Oh!
Heavens
Auntie!
above!
No!
Wait. It may just be a flesh wound.
Oh! Oh my god.
You're telling us that's how it happened,
Miss
Arthur?
Onsen.
This stinks, Bailey. It's got the unmistakable musk of guilt.
Careful, Lamont. We're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
Listen, Arthur. You're accused of murdering your own client. What do you have to say for yourself?
Okay, it's very LucasArtsy. I'm kind of already excited about this.
I believe I'm entitled to a phone call.
Don't you try and wiggle out of this one with your fancy lawyer talk.
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you blind? We're trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just thought I'd check if our guest needs anything.
A suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh, how exciting! I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you. Perhaps I can get a coffee for our interviewee.
No.
Tea!
Get out, kid.
He seems nice.
That damn coffee boy's thrown off the whole vibe. It's not as simple as it looks, you know.
Remember the exercises, Lamont.
Exercises?
I am confident. I have value. He was about to crack. I could feel it.
I wasn't.
I wasn't.
Stay there, Arthur.
Sure thing. I'll be right here when you get back.
Link
Looks
chain?
like I'm chained to the
Really?
desk. What do they take me for? A common criminal?
This is better to play with a mouse and keyboard. This might be better with a mouse and keyboard. I don't know, we'll see what it's like when I have to start moving around. Point and click is one thing, but if I have to use keys to move around, I'll be real miserable. I just don't like using my keyboard to move through games. Anyway.
Looks like Lamont won an award. It's a level 3 in athletic prowess. It's a photo of a very large Lamont behind the wheel of a very small car. Third place runner-up, Most Improved Policing Award. It's a bunch of guidebooks on interrogation techniques. The chaining manual, everything you need to know about restraining and retaining your suspects. Oh, that's better. It's an article from Lamont and Bailey's first big case. Lumbering Flatfoot goes toe-to-toe with sole criminal. A petty thief at the shoe emporium was quickly brought to heel this morning by Lex Lamont and his partner, Justice Bailey.
Justice Bailey?
It's every bureaucrat's dream. A box of neatly organized paperwork. There's a photo of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign. If I could just get out of these shackles. You won't catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine. It's a lamp used for interrogating suspects. I can still see the lights when I close my eyes.
Right, of the shoe puns. This is gonna be a very...
There's a front-page story about Lady Unterwald.
Unheavy.
It's
I'm
the end of the line.
pretty sure this is gonna be tons of
The
puns.
Unterwald Empire came to a grisly end last night when the wealthy heiress was unexpectedly assassinated aboard her own train. 3 suspects are currently held in custody, awaiting questioning. There's nothing more reliable than print media. It's full of cigarette butts. I now regret never memorizing anyone's phone number.
It's full of trash, as I
I know
suspected.
things look bad, but I'm not rooting through trash just yet.
Okay.
I bet those keys would unlock these shackles. It's the end of the line. The Unter... 3...
Still running? And he just puts it in a sujet. Classic. Beautiful. No notes.
Damn, it's slightly too weak. Maybe I could funnel the airflow.
Oh, okay. Let's try combining. I can't help but wish this were fully hand-drawn animation style instead of pixelated, but whatever. I feel like the detail is getting lost, and that's unfortunate, but it's still not bad. Well, that worked. Alright, how out there is this gonna get? Or are we just gonna work? That suit coat's gonna...
That's taken care of, but I still need to find a way out of here.
That looks like a no.
It's a long way down, Perhaps that dumpster could break my fall. Drat. I think they're coming back.
Let's try this again, Arthur. The whole story from the top.
Well, it began,
All right.
as all good stories do.
With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective.
An ambiguously European locale.
An ambiguously European locale.
Somewhere in Europe. Europe-stan.
It all started on the Royce Express. The night was still young. I felt like the world was my oyster. I hope those oysters don't come back to haunt me. This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area. Ooh, I love a good brochure. But I have other pressing matters to attend to.
I don't know that one, actually.
Is this the dark Chiselton outline? Yes, I am a little stuck and I need some answers. It's quite a sensitive matter. Excuse me, this is a private conversation.
Sorry. I've always been fascinated by these little trolleys.
Sir, you can order from the dining carriage if you're hungry.
Just browsing.
Oh, I can hear it in the walls. It's keeping me up all night.
I assure you, the other guests have not reported any scratching or squeaking, madam.
It's a very generous likeness of Lady Unterwald. There's not as many wrinkles as the real deal. I don't remember leaving my door open.
There, that should do it.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just...
Breaking and entering?
On the contrary, I've been sent by our mutual benefactor, Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald, of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Oh, there's no need to be humble, Mr. Ackerman. 'Tis I, Herman Merman. Acclaimed novelist, detective extraordinaire. Oh, surely you've read the stories of my cases.
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Ah, well, there's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order. I'll give you some privacy. Until we meet again, Mr. Ackerman.
That sounds so
What an unusual
adversarial.
encounter. I suppose I should read Lady Unterwald's letter. A portrait of Lady Unterwald in every room. That's the Royce Express guarantee. Ah, all reliable. It's got me through many a jam. Nah, I don't need to look at my undergarments right now. Oh, what's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of milk, and an even taller stack of paperwork? I don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon. cool mint-flavored mouthwash. Advisory: contains pure ethanol. Ingredients: ethanol, 29.9%, eucalyptol, menthol, methyl salicylate, haloxamer 407, thymol.
That is remarkably complete.
Looking neat and orderly. This baby can hold up to 1,500 case files. 1,550 if I only pack 2 pairs of socks. One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances: you've got to have access to a trusty typewriter. Provides the perfect light level for reading legislation. Hey, if you're not squinting, you're having too much fun. Lady Unterwald's eyes follow me around the room. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. It's a stack of files regarding Lady Unterwald's estate. Each one needs checking over before receiving that sweet stamp of approval.
Okay. Alright, point and click that was originally Game Jam. Ironically, this is also a point and click that was originally Game Jam.
I've got all the classics. The Art of Law, Letters of the Law, even Coleslaw. Although that one's just a collection of recipes.
Oh my god.
I wonder what Lady Unterwald has in store for me this time.
Dear Arthur, please report to me at your earliest convenience. I have further amendments to make to my estate before the big announcement tonight.
As you know, it's my desire for every passenger aboard the Royce Express to not only enjoy themselves, but to part with a tale worth telling. While the flashy suit provided can be seen as a symbolic gesture of excitement and adventure, it's also a very literal one. Get out of those drab clothes and have yourself a good time. That's an order. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterwald. So, I need to meet with Lady Unterwald in her quarters. Look out,
His hair
world.
is really big.
Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do.
AAA.
It's room 306. It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage. I've only ever seen these in hotels. This way for kitchen carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages.
Okay, so probably not that direction. Fair enough.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area.
Oh, okay. So, which one is her?
It's room 302. Hello? Hello? I guess nobody's there. Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
We just have to like keep wandering.
Anyone in? They must have left.
Okay, well, I have absolutely no idea.
Quoi? What are you doing in here? Not another health inspector, we hope?
I'm not sure I can handle another inspection.
No, I'm an attorney.
Oh, zut. That's even worse.
So much worse!
I'm just looking for Lady Unterwald.
La madame is the other way.
Va-t'en, avocat!
Okay, I'm going. They seemed pretty annoyed. I'll come back later.
Okay, so not the French people in the kitchen car. So kind of odd that the dining car and the kitchen car would be separated by another car, but okay.
The name's Arthur Ackerman. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. He was talking to me. No, he was clearly talking to me, Gunther.
Well, I guess I was talking to both of you?
Both of us? At once? Well, what is it?
Hey, aren't you the Gudrun twins?
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephews.
Auntie Unterwald put us in charge of the railway infrastructure.
Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important than the other.
Indeed. Which do you prefer, Arthur?
I'm sorry?
What's more important? Tunnels or bridges?
What's your position on viaducts?
What's your position on viaducts?
Well, those are bridge-like structures. I think that makes you a fellow bridge buff.
No, that hardly counts. They're separate things. Don't try to complicate things, Arthur.
Sorry. You know, it's just so hard to pick a favorite.
Oh, come now. You have to answer.
Bridges. I often work around my problems.
Ah, so you're a fellow bridge buff.
Ugh, of course you'd side with him.
You spent half the infrastructure budget on those stupid tunnels, Gunther.
And yet, they're still better than your bridges to nowhere, Hagen.
Well, I got an achievement for that, so that's gonna come back to bite me at some point, I am sure.
Are you both waiting for something?
We're waiting to be seated because someone forgot to make a dinner reservation.
I thought you were going to do it.
And don't even think about cutting in line, Arthur. I have low blood sugar.
Don't worry, I already ate. Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
She's just up ahead.
Keep moving through the carriages, and you'll reach her eventually.
Thanks. Looking forward to Lady Unterwald's speech?
Oh, yes. I believe Auntie Unterwald is to announce her successor.
Mother
Oh my
says
God.
she'll surely keep the estate in the family.
And who better to take over the reins than her most talented nephew?
I couldn't agree more.
I
Oh,
should
boy.
probably go.
Bye.
Well,
Please wait to be seated. I guess it's more of a suggestion. Hello,
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman, at your service.
Suzanne Goldschmidt. Can I help you, Arthur?
What brings you aboard the Royce Express?
Oh, I'm with the band.
You're in a band?
You're looking at the lead singer in Balboa Swing.
Whoa!
What about yourself?
I'm Lady Unterwald's estate attorney.
Ah, so you're a paper pusher.
It has its moments. Sometimes I get to use the rubber stamp.
Oh my god.
I've been instructed to have a good time.
And you think I'm that kind of girl?
No, I mean...
Relax, I'm just messing with you. They probably just wanted you to loosen up a bit.
What's wrong with being a paper pusher?
Being a paper pusher isn't a bad thing, Arthur. We just move in different circles, that's all.
Aren't you supposed to be performing right now?
You're starting to sound like my stage manager. They'll call me when I'm needed.
Any tips for having some fun around here?
There are some simple pleasures in life we can all follow. Eat, drink, sleep, fun.
Okay, I think I get it.
There's no need to be such a square, Arthur.
I take no issue with the square. Straight angles, all sides equal, perfectly reliable for a shape.
I guess I prefer to talk with people a little more rounded.
I love how the intro it wasn't that he was a totally different character, but it definitely was hinting that he was a lot cooler than he really is. He's a giant square.
Do you really think I'm a square?
Well, a little spontaneity couldn't hurt, Arthur. Maybe it's time to explore some new angles.
I have to go. There's an old lady waiting for me.
Really? Well, I'm not one to judge.
Hello?
The name's Denola, kid. But most people call me Don or Donnie. You get my gist? That's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
Well, not really. You see, there's this old lady who told me to put it on, and I...
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig? Hey, while you're here, you could do me a little favor. You take this note and give it to that dame behind me, will ya?
Ugh, why is it wet?
What is it?
It's a proposal of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that. Why is it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Gross.
Shit. I just want to be like,
hello?
This guy.
Hello again,
right?
Arthur.
Would you care to take a look at this note?
Ugh.
Is this from the twit that's been making eyes at me all evening? I'd sooner jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
Well, it's scented, at least.
Well, it certainly stinks of desperation.
Yeah.
Are you sure you can't accept that note?
I told you, I don't want anything from that rotten egg. It stinks of desperation.
I think that's just the perfume. I have to go. There's an old lady waiting for me.
Really?
I'll talk to him later.
A little birdie told me that Lady Unterwald plans to retire.
Haha, and how did you happen upon that little nugget of information, my sweet?
You know I can't reveal my sources, darling.
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I might do. Well, I'll just take one.
Don't know why, but let's take a lemon.
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you, Arthur?
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
Who's that?
Lady Unterwald? Heiress to the Voldbahn Empire?
Uh-huh.
She walks around with a cane. She's really old and eccentric.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You really don't know who Lady Unterwald is?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't ring a bell.
So, you heading anywhere exciting?
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
What's that you're drinking?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa, if you must know.
A bottomless mimosa?
Mm-hmm. The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. I drink them, and he keeps them coming.
What kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis. Tell me about the exciting world of accounting. I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn!
He is so hard right now.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what'll it be?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Just give me something brimming with alcohol.
Have you got any identification?
No, but my mustache is coming through any day now.
I'm sure you'll have a full beard one day, kid, but I can't serve you without ID.
Oh my god.
One non-alcoholic cocktail, please.
Sure. One mocktail coming right up.
Thanks.
He just sticks it in the suit coat. Jesus.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what'll it be?
How'd you learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of bartending school.
Oh, worth every penny.
My parents would disagree with you.
What's the most difficult part of being a bartender?
To be a great bartender, one must master the art of multitasking and recalling information quickly.
I thought it'd be all the broken glass you have to sweep up. Have you seen Lady Unterwald around here?
Keep walking down the carriages. You can't miss her.
I should get going. What's this?
It's a recorker. It reseals open bottles.
Oh. Can I borrow it?
I guess.
Thanks!
This is going with the Nancy Drew School of Klepto.
I can make out the labels on a few of these bottles. Diamond Line. They're filled with nondescript types of brown liquid. I'm not sure who'd drink these willingly.
They're an acquired taste.
Ladder hemstitch, mitered corners, 100% white linen? Whew, these are some high-end cocktail napkins.
You should expect nothing less on the Royce Express.
Oh, are you nearly ready? I'm not getting any younger, dear.
Alas, you cannot rush perfection.
My apologies. Am I interrupting?
Not at all, Arthur. I'll be with you shortly. Pierre should take but a moment. Oh, tremendous! I see even Arthur made an appearance.
I capture every detail in the frame, madame, exactly as I see it.
Well, I do wish you'd take some creative liberties, dear. We don't want anyone thinking I've got this many wrinkles.
As you wish.
We can attempt another portrait during my speech, if you like.
She seems nice, though. And
Arthur,
nice.
I've just signed another amendment to my will. It's by the window.
Who'd you disinherit?
Of course. I'll keep it safe in the briefcase for now.
Don't you need to verify?
You'll have to accept my apologies for all the cloak and dagger theatrics. I must confess, I'm a little nervous about the speech tonight.
Ma'am?
It's going to ruffle some feathers. But do you think any of them are cut out to take over the reins? Bickering sycophants, the lot of them. They're just waiting for me to kick the bucket, you know. Oh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Would you be a dear and open the window? It's getting quite hot in here. I need some air.
It's a genuine Bureau Boy briefcase. Take the office wherever you go. It seems to be stuck.
Arthur, please leave that alone.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Yeah, no shit.
Ah, that's better. I feel myself again. You might just be the most useful person here, Arthur. It's good to know I can rely on you. Now it's time to gather the family. This old lady's got a speech to make.
Oh, no. There's a lot of guides and self-help books here. It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology. There's a lot of bouquets here. I'm starting to think I should have brought a gift. I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. How could I have been so irresponsible? Whew. Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water. I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument. The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open. Let's hope all these coats are made from faux fur. I've never been painted before. It all happened so fast. That doesn't need corking. I need to slide something thin and wiry between the gap.
Thin and wiry.
It's a letter from Lady Unterwald. She'd like... These petals smell quite fragrant. The balloons are a nice touch.
I don't think I have anything that I can do that with. Set it aside for later, I suppose?
The will! It's caught on the window! I might still have time to grab it.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Meanwhile, okay.
Are you sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir?
Misplaced? Must I remind you of who I am?
No, sir. You've been very clear.
'Tis I, Herman Merman! Surely you've read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman.
Sorry, sir. Not a big reader.
Oh, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
No, sir.
Good heavens! My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve cases.
That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room keys.
Well, yes! You're quite right. I smell a rat, and I'm going to sniff them out if my name isn't Herman Merman!
Ow. Oh.
Ladies and
I'm trying to figure out what she was stabbed with.
thank you for gathering here. There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a grave mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train? Oh, indeed there is.
His name is Hercule Poirot. Oh, wait.
'Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
And you have experience in solving murder cases, Mr. Merman?
I need not
Ethel
bore
Merman?
you with the details. Let's get straight down to business, shall we? Behold!
I'm right. Heavens!
That happens to me a lot.
Lady Unterwald's final moments were captured by the renowned speed painter, Pierre Brosse. It's clear that nobody approached Lady Unterwald directly.
That means the attack must have been made from a distance.
Mr. Ackerman, you were safekeeping Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
That's right. I had to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
Are you suggesting this amended will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman?
Indeed. I believe it to be the smoking gun that will unravel this entire
about that.
mystery.
About.
Bravo, Herman Merman! Bravo!
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
I'm sure you have other evidence, though. Right?
Wait! You don't have the will? That was your only job!
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well, I...
Herman Merman, are you all right? He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Uh-oh.
Is that the sound of another tunnel?
No! That's when the killer strikes! Help! Somebody get me out of here!
I'm guessing he just ran away.
Well then. What do we do now?
Okay. The late Lady Unterwald.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues. No! I can't lose it again! It's moved towards the sleeper carriages. If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
There were a lot of pages, though. So, like... Let me just beeline it all the way.
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly off limits for now.
But there's a killer on the loose. I'm the only one who had access to Lady Unterwald's will. I could be next.
No exceptions.
I'm still Lady Unterwald's attorney. Let me through.
Sorry, sir. As I said, no exceptions.
I have a letter from the late Lady Unterwald right here.
This all looks to be in order.
So, I can go in?
I'm afraid not, sir. Lady Unterwald has passed on, after all.
So, who is... Huh.
Could you check Lady Unterwald's quarters on my behalf?
No. I can't step foot in there on account of my allergies.
Allergies?
Fragrance sensitivity, they call it. A room like that, filled with pungent perfume and all those fresh flowers, I'm not taking my chances.
What would happen if you sent off your allergies?
Oh, it's quite the sight to behold. I've been known to go beet red. That's when I need to seek immediate medical attention, of course.
Oh my god.
Oh.
But I'd be fine.
You would?
Eventually.
I'm leaving now.
This is gonna,
but I'll be back.
Oh, now I feel bad.
I need to find a way to convince that guard to leave his post.
Convince is a word for it.
Looks like you have a secret admirer.
A secret admirer? Let me take a look at that. This is...
Explicit. I know.
And the scent, it's so awful. Wait, this note is perfumed?
I believe so. Are you all right?
Weren't you listening? I'm terribly allergic to fragrance.
You've gone beet red.
I have? I need to find a doctor right away. Don't go in there while I'm gone, Mr. Ackerman.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Said not meaning any part of that.
This note is a potential biohazard. I wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Oh no.
Who'd want to kill Lady Unterwald? The card was signed from a Mr. Jean Liu. Lady Unterwald was clearly respected and admired, so who'd want to take her out of the picture? These petals smell quite fragrant. Lady Unterwald hated balloons. It's the Model 3 Whisper Note. Lady Unterwald hated all that clacking. There's a lot of guides and self-help books here. I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. I'll need to figure out... Whew. I never took Lady Unter... I don't think it was a secret that she disdained most noises. We can only hope these coats were made from faux fur.
Okay, so I have nothing. Got it. Hopefully I can still come back here.
That's a hefty-looking ear trumpet. Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
It's the guest list for the green room. VIPs only. I don't recognize most of these names, but I see Herman made the cut. This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose it's a potential crime scene now. Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm a little hard of hearing, you see.
Sorry, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Who's that?
It's me! I'm an attorney at law!
You're a terrible bore.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Who's to say? Now,
Okay.
what is it you want?
Good. She's nice. Well played. Well played.
You're Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
Yes. Now, what of it? Do you make a habit of bothering people and asking them stupid questions?
Were you at all close to Lady Unterwald?
Of course. She even gave my boys cushy jobs in the family business. Have you met them? They're imbeciles.
Did you also have a job in the family business?
I did. I never shied away from getting my hands dirty, you see. I'm an engineer at heart, always been fascinated by mechanisms. You know, I even helped design the Royce Express.
You said you worked on the Royce Express?
Oh yes, I know all her little quirks. She's not your standard steam engine, you know.
She isn't?
You're traveling aboard one of the first steam turbine locomotives.
What's a steam turbine locomotive?
I'm talking about steam power, boy! She may be experimental, but you're riding on the future of transportation.
Whoa!
If you ask me, too many naysayers are betting on diesel.
They are?
The Royce Express is a real challenge to that notion.
About your hearing device. Does it actually improve your hearing?
Oh, I can hear you just fine, despite my best efforts.
You know, it'd make an incredible drinking horn.
Do you fancy yourself as some sort of Viking warrior? It's a hearing aid. It's not built for chugging mead.
No.
Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
Actually, I think that's everything.
Very well.
Do those twins always argue with each other?
Their constant one-upmanship is incredibly tiresome. Only last week they tried to lay claim to a designer sports bag.
It, didn't go well?
Oh, they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told them it was a cheap fake. Of course, by then, the bag was in tatters.
I should get going.
Farewell.
I like her. I like her.
It looks expensive, and it smells like mahogany. It's a harsh reminder of where Lady Unterwald fell. Nah, I think enough people have died on stage tonight. How are you holding up, Doc? Doctor?
I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
I think he's too distraught to talk right now. It's nothing interesting. When this is all over, I'd like to curl up in this reading nook.
Oh my god. I was thinking of those books the other day. My boyfriend and I were talking about...
I must have missed their opening hours.
My boyfriend and I were talking about dystopian novels, especially YA dystopian novels, because there seems to be a lot of those. One of the books he has to read for one of his classes is The Giver. I'm not a fan, but he liked it.
Strictly prohibited. There is to be no card counting, money laundering, cheating the system, winning too frequently, exploitation of everyday items, and/or natural phenomena. Rule breakers will find themselves immediately ejected from the premises.
A bit hard to hear me. Oh, sorry. Oh, let me move this closer to my face. Sorry, like I said, I'm tired. I'm trying to like a little bit, not gonna lie. Everything hurts. And so I just want to not exist for a little bit here.
I'm afraid the Royce Express has been slipping in standards for some time now.
But to have vermin aboard the train, have things really got so bad?
I'm telling you, it was as big as a house cat.
Oh, how revolting.
Oh, they're lovely.
Hi there. Is someone there?
Good evening, sir. You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
Are we shaking hands now?
Don't waste my time, kid.
All right, I need to know some kind of secret handshake. Got it.
Are you ignoring me?
Buzz off, kid.
I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time.
Who's the suit?
You better not be bad luck, mister.
I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
You're half right. I'm not having much fun.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what'll it be?
Can I ask for your advice, barkeep?
Ah, a bartender is always happy to lend a sympathetic ear. What's troubling you?
I may have accidentally lost Lady Unterwald's will.
I'm no expert, but that document sounds pretty important. Are you working towards getting it back?
I think I can, but it always seems
I think I can.
Patience might be in order. I'm sure you'll get your opportunity.
Thanks. I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald.
Well, that's a little above my pay grade. I suggest you keep exploring and make sure you speak to everyone. The clues will come to you eventually.
Thanks. I don't really know what I should be doing.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline? You can call via the onboard telephones if you're stuck.
All right.
Okay, well, that's the hint system.
Actually,
Thanks for
that's enough advice for now.
second
I should
very
get going.
heavy-handed hint toward the hint system.
Hello again.
Can I help you, Arthur?
I can't believe Lady Unterwald was killed.
Uh-huh. It's a tragedy, to be sure.
You still have no idea who she is, do you?
Not a clue.
Are you just gonna sit at the bar all evening drinking mimosas?
Yep.
Drat. That actually sounds great. Tell me more about the world of accounting. Are we talking annual auditing? Do you have to prepare tax returns? Oh, I bet you have to review entire financial operations.
Mm-hmm. It's why I drink.
Why sit around when you could help me solve a murder?
Do you have any investigative experience?
Well, no.
Mm-hmm. I'm just fine where I am.
All right.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Not much to say there. Okay.
Wouldn't they have halted the train if someone died?
They don't want to cause panic or suspicion amongst the throng.
My money's on that wealthy tycoon. He seems like trouble to me.
Hello there.
Hello.
Sorry about Lady Unterwald.
What do you want, Arthur?
Did you spend much time with Lady Unterwald?
Oh, yes, we had all kinds of meetings with her.
She used to have so many fun sayings.
Gunther, we need to discuss this bloated budget.
Hagen, we've experienced yet another cave-in.
Do we really need another tunnel here? Ha ha! Classic, Auntie.
Did Lady Unterwald have any enemies?
Yuck! Enemies are for poor people, Arthur.
The wealthy have adversaries.
They're a much higher class of opponent.
My mistake. Did Lady Unterwald have any adversaries?
That's more like it, Arthur.
I assume a lot of people were jealous of her wealth
And power.
and world-class railway empire.
Interesting. I noticed the empty plates. Lost your appetite?
Don't even get me started.
We waited all this time for a table, only for the kitchen to close.
Hopefully it opens soon. I'm getting hungry.
Hunger is one thing, but I'm absolutely starving.
Is that right? Well, I'm positively famished.
Famished? If this wasn't a restaurant, I'd smack you across the mouth.
Not if I smacked you first.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh.
I should probably go.
Talking to them is tiring.
Psst. You delivered my proposal yet, kid?
Well,
Atta boy. You just watch and learn
Please. I hope this man ends up outside the train.
now. So, Dollface, how about it? I don't write love letters for every broad I see, you know. You should be grateful.
Oh, in that case, allow me to show you my gratitude.
You see, kid? It's that easy.
See you around, Arthur.
I like her too.
Unrequited love.
That's what we can call that, sure.
Don dropped his keys in the commotion.
Convenient.
I really should return them to him.
In his compartment.
Don didn't even finish his meal. What a waste! The luggage room. Hello? I guess nobody's home. Looks like Don booked the honeymoon suite. Room 303.
Ew, gross.
It's room 302. Oh, I guess he's not in here.
No wire hangers ever!
There are piles of wooden casino chips in these boxes. A tiny entrance for an unwanted guest. There's nothing in there I need. Looks like Don's been practicing poetry.
That's all.
A bit garish for my taste. But this is the honeymoon suite. That's a seriously powerful magnet. Probably shouldn't steal this unless I really need it. They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern. I'll bet these look convincing with a lick of paint. Everything's just been thrown in here. I guess Don's been winning big at the casino.
Well, we have a way to open the,
Someone's coming. I better find somewhere to hide, and fast. There's no way I'm getting in that bed.
Hey, who switched off the lights?
That's enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet. Between the two of us, I'm not the bad guy, you hear?
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Ah, so it's all my fault. I suppose in your mind, I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. Don't be so absurd. We're done here.
Oh, you're not done until I say so. I have a feeling the authorities would find this very compelling.
It's all my fault. I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. You've been recording?
When you're in my line of work, you need a little insurance, you know? Consider it an incentive to stay in line. Besides, I've got a new scheme in play. I'm telling you, Bergman, I won't lose this time.
You better be right.
Interesting. Interesting.
It sounds like Bergman has fallen in with the wrong crowd. I should get my hands on that ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
Quickly check my window, see if it's in there. No? No? Nope. Alright, I am actually going to take a quick hot second to take a break, just to do a little bio break thing. I will be back in just a moment. Okay, we're back. And hello, Lion Lotus. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Oh my god. I am definitely feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Ugh. Just took some Tylenol. I hope that helps. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna end at time tonight.
Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur A. Ackerman, at your service.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate. Can you believe it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
My feelings exactly.
Is there something I can help you with?
What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
I'm not sure. Perhaps he fled once he realized he'd painted a target on his back. Surely the killer would be working to address any threats, tie up any loose ends. Or looking like a particularly loose end, if you don't mind me saying.
Because I was handling Lady Unterwald's will and testament?
Precisely.
Good news, I have no idea what was in it.
Who'd want to bring harm to Lady Unterwald?
Well, when you generate as much wealth, power, and influence as she did, you naturally create a few adversaries along the way, no?
Yeah, I hope they kick in too, but I'm probably going to be in for a bit of a rough night / rough tomorrow anyway. COVID shots, though.
Any guesses as to who the killer could be?
I'm sure there are many on board this train who felt spurned by Lady Unterwald. But I'm hoping to stay out of these proceedings where possible. I wouldn't want to make a target of myself with a killer on the loose.
I mean, it's better to get the vaccine than to get COVID, so I'm going for it. You know? It's gonna suck for like a day, but it doesn't suck for 2 weeks, because I've had COVID before, for real, probably twice, but definitely once diagnosed and actually went through with the whole thing, and it sucked. And honestly, Paxlovid sucked too. I did not like that. I feel like it might have helped me feel better quicker, but at such a cost that it kind of sucked.
You mentioned you're the treasurer to the estate.
That's right. I handle all the finances of the Vault Barn Company.
How exciting! Yeah, I've always been fascinated with expenditure control. What's it like working with the Goodrun twins?
It can be a challenge. They're not the most diplomatic pair.
I'm going to talk about them maxing out their budget on a regular basis.
I'm sure they consider me a pushover. There's only so many times I can say no to their bloated infrastructure budget.
How are the estate finances? Is everything in order?
Well, why do you ask?
Just curious.
They're all perfectly in order, I can assure you.
I should be leaving now.
Take care, Arthur.
Okay. Sus. Nothing new here. Everything's the same. Suzanne.
Hello.
Hello again, Arthur.
I think Lady Unterwald was murdered.
I want everything on...
So I've heard.
Red.
They're trying to keep it quiet to not cause a panic, but the rumors have already started circulating.
I don't know how we're talking to her.
Who'd want to hurt Lady Unterwald?
I didn't know her at all, but she got us this gig. Wasn't she insanely wealthy? That's reason enough for some people.
Oh yeah, I won.
Is that guy over there bothering you?
He's a nuisance, but nothing I can't handle. I'll give him something to remember if he decides to get too close.
Black.
Aren't you worried there's a killer among us?
The train hasn't stopped, so there's nowhere for them to run. Whoever they are, they're trapped here with us.
I like her assessment of the situation. It's like, no, you don't seem to understand. We're not trapped on a train with a killer. The killer is trapped on a train with me.
How about we put it all on?
Really isn't bothering you?
Trust me, I've dealt with my fair share of grease balls.
I have to go.
Kick him in the balls again.
I have a case to solve.
See you around, Arthur.
Kick him in the balls again. I want to see it. I'm guessing she's around the corner.
Woo! Money in the bag, baby.
He seems to be doing well. Too well.
Put it all on, black.
Hey!
I won't ask nicely again.
Yeah, I never saw Suzanne. It seemed to exist.
Hello again.
What is it you want, Arthur?
I should get going.
Farewell.
Bergman said that he'd hidden the company accounts ledger somewhere in here. I should look around for clues.
Well, first... no wire hangers ever! Is this the one that says labeled like give to the IRS? The other one says do not give to the IRS?
This is the ledger that Bergman mentioned. I should ask him about those discrepancies. Who's there?
Nobody.
Herman?
Go away!
What are you doing in there?
There's a killer on the loose, Mr. Ackerman.
So, you're hiding?
Merely a tactical retreat. It's all part of the strategy. Lower their guard, wait for things to blow over, then I can strike when they least suspect it.
You're supposed to be helping to solve the case.
I assure you I'm working diligently to solve the case, but I can't become a part of the story. Not when everything points to me being another potential victim.
You clearly know something, Herman!
All I know for sure is we're both knee-deep in Lady Unterwald's affairs. We may never know what she was ultimately up to, but it got her killed. I have a strong desire to avoid the same fate, Mr. Ackerman.
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
Okay. So, can I open that?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Stop.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm sure we'd find a lot of creative accounting in here.
Well, we happen to know an accountant who doesn't know Lady Unterwald at all.
I should confront Bergman about this ledger.
So why not ask someone who knows what they're doing before we confront?
All right, let's put everything on red.
Huh. Speak to Suzanne. She's just standing right there, like... weird.
Hello again.
Can I help you, Arthur?
I found a hidden ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters!
A hidden ledger?
I suspect Bergman's been cooking the books. Want to have a look? I'll bet you could pore over all sorts of inconsistencies.
Well, have you confronted Bergman over this?
Oh, right. I should probably do that.
Okay, I thought we were... Alright.
Are you sure you
I thought I was being smart.
And interrupt my bottomless mimosa? Pass. You should probably talk to the treasurer about it.
Damn.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
What do you make of this ledger, Bergman?
Where did you get that?
I found it. Sealed away in the bottom of a locked drawer.
How peculiar. I've never seen that before in my life.
Oh, really? Then we should pass this to the authorities when they arrive.
No!
I'd bet if they were to audit this ledger, the numbers wouldn't add up.
Listen, Arthur. I'm in a bit of a bind here. Ashamed to say I've fallen in with a rather unscrupulous individual.
Are you talking about Donnie Donato?
I'm afraid so. They managed to exploit my weakness, don't you see? I'm a victim in all this, Arthur.
It's time to come clean. What's going on?
It's Donnie. He's concocted a scheme to cheat at the casino tables. We need to stop him, Arthur. I can't afford to lose more of the estate's money. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat, I assure you.
Tell me about Donnie's gambling scheme.
I believe he's using magnetism to alter the outcome of the roulette table. You have to stop him, Arthur.
Was Donnie trying to blackmail you?
He recorded the whole thing, Arthur. If I walk away from Donnie, he'll use those recordings against me.
Doesn't this give you a clear motive for killing Lady Unterwald?
No, I would never do such a thing.
I mean...
Donnie may be a bully, a swindler, and a cheat, but he's no killer.
Is the Unterwald estate in financial trouble?
The truth is, the coffers are almost empty, Arthur. I thought I could use Donnie's connections to replenish the funds. Rather foolish of me in retrospect.
So why is it in such financial trouble if it's not because of him?
This is where Donnie put his gambling scheme into motion. It couldn't hurt to look around. I'm sure Don won't mind if I borrow this. Nah.
Okay. So just go use magnets on thing. Like, I have a feeling this is gonna get me caught.
Hello.
Hello again.
I have to go.
See you around.
Put it all on, black.
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow.
Things are coming up green for Donnie. All right, I want everything on red.
Never mind. At least you tried.
I lost? How? Oh, wait right here, pal.
Okay.
I should see where he goes.
Fake chips. Very conspicuously following this man.
What's going on, Donnie?
Nothing. I'm just grabbing more casino chips, okay? It's a minor setback, that's all.
Looks like Don is heading this way.
No, what?
Hello?
No, stop. Incredibly oblivious.
I better get out of the way again.
Go back to your little hiding spot. Boop. His hair is so bouncy.
Damn, Dave and Casino.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be stealing from them. No matter. Still got plenty of chips left. It should be enough to get my winnings back. And then some.
The secret panel was right around here. Aha! Let's take a look. That's a lot of contraband. Yoink! That should be all of them. Don must be using these fraudulent chips to cheat in the casino.
Okay. How do I stop him from making more?
Bergman said Don was scamming the casino using magnetism and fake chips. Let's try this one more time.
You know, you're starting to feel like bad luck, kid. Step away from the table, pronto. I ain't messing around no more. All on black.
Okay. Womp.
Ha! Bad luck, old chap.
That's not possible. Excuse me. This damn watch must be on the fritz. At this rate, I'm gonna run out of chips. Wait a second. No, I've been robbed. Huh. So this is what it feels like. Okay, Don. The jig is up, and I owe a lot of money. No need to panic. I could jump off at the next bend. Yeah, maybe cross at the border.
Ooh.
Greetings, Mr. Donato.
Might we ask to have a friendly chat?
About your most recent gambling activities? Yeah, sure thing.
A most unscrupulous individual is gambling with counterfeit chips.
Fake chips? We suspect this individual has also taken a creative approach to magnetism.
An unsanctioned use of physical phenomena.
Magnetism?
That's what it means. Okay.
The capacity to attract and repulse forces between objects.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
How do magnets?
Allow my associate to demonstrate.
Wow, hearing it all the way from here.
All right, step off. Oh, not the face.
Ouch. I guess the house always wins.
Okay. Part 2. We're already on part 2. I feel like we didn't do anything. Certainly didn't discover anything. Didn't get the will.
Thanks for dealing with Don, Arthur. I know you didn't have to help me, considering the circumstances.
I still have a responsibility to the estate, and Don was gambling estate funds.
Quite right, quite right. One last thing. I believe the doctor was looking to speak with you.
They were?
Indeed. I believe he's just about managed to pull himself together. You'll find him in Lady Unterwald's quarters, no doubt combing over her personal effects.
All right, I'll check up on him.
I'll be in the lounge if you need me.
Psst. We need to talk.
Hello?
Diana Osterhagen. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance.
Lovely to meet you, Miss Osterhagen. I'm Arthur Ackerman.
It's a terrible shock about Lady Unterwald. That wasn't part of the plan.
Plan?
Still, I was surprised at the low turnout for her announcement.
Oh, well, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald was estranged from her family.
I heard her personal lawyer kept writing them out of the inheritance.
Well...
Listen, we shouldn't talk here.
We shouldn't?
I'm all for exchanging pleasantries, but there's too many eyes on us.
There are?
Okay. Cryptic.
Take this. Follow the instructions and meet me at the rendezvous. If we have business to discuss, we'll discuss it there.
A napkin? Is there something on my face? You said something about a plan?
Trust me, that napkin has everything you need.
Okay.
I was sure Diana wrote something on this napkin, but it's blank.
The lemons and heat. Do I've seen anything that creates heat, open flame, anything like that?
Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say.
She had a bit of a thing there, didn't she?
I heard the lady took a tumble on stage during her big speech.
Oh my! I hope she's not too badly hurt.
Hard to tell. They're keeping it all hush-hush.
Good evening, hon. Do you have any winnings?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Great! How much do you want to exchange?
This many?
Oh, goodness.
So
just
we're
a
just...
moment.
Why do we get the feeling that we're about to get beat? Nope, just handed a large pile of cash. All right.
Thanks.
Okay. So that happened. For reasons I do not quite understand.
Hello.
Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
How are you going to fix the estate's finances?
I don't know if there's a quick fix for this one, Arthur. But with Donnie out of the picture, I can begin the work to set things right. Thanks again.
You mentioned the
Well, I got
doctor
a large bag of
wanted to
money,
speak to me?
so...
Yes, I believe he's in Lady Unterwald's quarters, just up ahead.
Do you think Herman was right about the will?
That it would point the finger at Lady Unterwald's killer? I'm not sure. But I'd have thought you'd know better than anyone on that subject. You were her estate
Would require someone to have read.
There were just so many amendments. It was hard to keep track. I should be leaving now.
Thought he was a
All
great
right,
bureaucrat.
Arthur.
Thought he liked this.
Hello there.
Hello. What do you want, Arthur?
Oh.
I'm sure Lady Unterwald spoke highly of you both.
I was her favorite, you know.
No, she told me I was her favorite.
Oh, please. She probably just confused you for me.
I was the favorite. Me.
Oh, well, there they go. All right, girls.
Me.
Me. Me. Me. Me.
Kick their ass, Mom.
That's enough bickering, boys. Haven't we suffered enough?
Sorry, Mother.
So...
Hello there.
Hello. What do you want?
I
so
should
I can get them to
go.
fight on command. I don't know why it still says Deaf Lady when we know
What is
what
it
her
you
name
want,
is.
Arthur?
I should get going.
Fair.
Doctor?
Arthur, thank you for coming. Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterwald's personal physician. Or at least, I was.
I'm sorry about Lady Unterwald, Dr. Hirsch.
It's Hirsch! Hirsch! Oh, they're not going to call me Dr. Hirsch, are they? I can see the headlines already. The Doctor of Death who failed to save Lady Unterwald. There's nothing I could have done without my medical briefcase.
How can I help? What do you need?
With Herman gone, I need you to help me find some answers.
Answers?
All short of those.
Does anything look out of place?
The instrument case? Oh, hello.
That's odd. Has this been moved recently?
The rug? I don't believe so.
It wasn't like Lady Unterwald to leave things out of place.
It was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Aha! A hidden hatch!
Good heavens!
I wonder what's inside.
Careful, Arthur. We don't know what we're dealing with here.
A hidden safe!
Why would Lady Unterwald need to hide something like this?
In hindsight, Lady Unterwald was right to have trust issues.
Well,
The
yeah.
safe could hold the answers we're looking for, Arthur.
But how do we get inside? There are two locking mechanisms here. There's a combination lock. Looks like I'll need to put in a 6-digit number. And this looks like a listening device. Could this lock be voice activated? This looks like a listening device.
Okay. Well, I don't think I have anything that will help me here, so...
The safe has two I didn't know.
She didn't. At least not to my knowledge.
Can we do anything with the case?
How can I help, Arthur?
Okay.
Was Lady Unterwald in poor health at all?
Oh, quite the opposite. Lady Unterwald was exceedingly spry for her age. She liked to keep me around in case of emergencies. But I didn't sign up for this.
Who would want to harm Lady Unterwald?
I think we both know Lady Unterwald made a fair few enemies with her eccentricities.
Go on.
If the lady felt someone was undeserving of her inheritance, she wouldn't hesitate to remove them from her will.
Oh dear. She did write out a cousin for chewing too loudly that one time.
When there's wealth, power, and influence to play for, nobody is without suspicion.
Got any leads on whom the killer could be?
You had the lady's last will and testament, no? I was hoping you might be able to point us in the right direction.
I'm working on it.
Well, be quick about it, Mr. Ackerman. There are plenty of dark tunnels on the route ahead.
Were you close enough to witness what happened?
I'm not yet able to determine a cause of death, if that's what you're asking. My working hypothesis. The lady suffered a penetrating blow and died near instantaneously.
Okay.
Do you have any hypotheses about the murder weapon?
Alas, I only got a brief look at the weapon before Lady Unterwald was carried away. As we didn't see anyone approach Lady Unterwald, she must have been struck from a distance.
You mentioned a missing briefcase?
That's right. It's been missing for some time, I'm afraid. It had all my clinical equipment and contained sensitive patient records.
That sounds like a clue to me. Do you suspect foul play?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Do you remember where you last saw your briefcase?
Let's see. I was tending to someone who'd had one drink too many. There was a patient who'd suffered a hand injury. Yes, I took them both behind the red curtain in the casino. It could still be there.
Can I ask about your missing briefcase? Did it contain any of Lady Unterwald's personal details?
As a matter of fact, it did contain her confidential medical records.
Are we talking date of birth, address history, embarrassing medical conditions?
I'm afraid I can't say more, Arthur. It's important I respect patient confidentiality, even in these grave circumstances.
Where did you say you left it again?
It's the thing I can't quite remember. I definitely had it when I was with my patient. I left them behind the red curtain to recuperate.
I'll bet it was full of doctorly equipment.
Oh, yes. All of my medical instruments were in there.
What kind of instruments?
My stethoscope, of course. A thermometer, various syringes, tongue depressors. Not to mention my sphygmomanometer.
You just made that one up.
That's a word.
I did no such thing.
Why haven't you looked for it yourself?
I'd gladly search for it. But I feel I owe it to Lady Unterwald to remain here. If I can glean any information from the scene, perhaps I'll have been of some use.
Okay.
That's all for now, Doctor.
Very well.
Now I gotta figure out how to get behind that bird. Which is a secret hand-shaped kind of deal. Ah, shit.
Hello?
Oh boy, it's old clammy hands again. You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
I don't understand.
Don't waste my time, kid.
Okay, I gotta wait for the waiter to come back and watch what they do, or eavesdrop. I'm assuming at some point he will come back over here. He seems to be on a loop. Anytime. Sir. You good there? I think it's glitching a little. Should I leave and come back? Maybe I should leave and come back. I have noticed that if I talk to someone when they're in the middle of doing an action... Nope, there he goes again.
I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides, it makes me dizzy.
Where the fuck did he go? Oh, I'm so confused. What's happening?
I'm feeling lucky.
Oh, there he is. He's back again, apparently. Let's see, finally reset. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Ooh. There he goes. Why can't I?
Whew! That's quite the handshake.
Okay. Do I have to replicate
hello?
that?
Oh boy, it's old clammy hands again. How low will you go? How high will you jump?
Okay, this is still not helping me.
I'm a little confused.
Don't waste my time, kid.
Huh. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. Oh, it's already 11 o'clock. Hello.
Hello again. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, monsieur, I've lost everything.
You must have been very close.
Oh, it's not that. She owed me so much money. I was going to get paid after the speech.
Oh! There. Your payment. Surely you had something agreed in writing.
Alas, our arrangement was but a delicate dance of words.
You only had a verbal agreement?
Oui, but Lady Unterwald is no longer here to keep her word. Never again, monsieur.
Did you see anything suspicious during the speech?
As you know, I capture every detail in the frame just as I see it. But the lights went out moments before we went through that tunnel. When we emerged, all I could see was that look of terror frozen on her face.
You didn't see anybody get close to Lady Unterwald?
If somebody approached Lady Unterwald with a weapon, I would have captured it. I assure you, nobody moves faster than I can speed paint.
Who do you think would want to harm Lady Unterwald?
Isn't it obvious? A rival artist surely consumed by jealousy. They would stop at nothing to ruin my livelihood.
Someone's been threatening you?
Well, no, but it's a chilling thought, hmm?
Won't you have to find yourself a new muse?
First things first. Much like the greats before me, I shall channel my suffering into art. Only then can I begin the arduous task of finding myself a new muse.
Are you interested in doing some work for hire?
Bravo, monsieur! I mean, I may be interested in taking on a small commission. For the right price, of course.
There is something I'd like you to help me with.
What is it that you wish to capture? The human condition?
Not exactly.
I'll need to be paid in advance. And no, I don't work for exposure. I can't afford to make that mistake again.
This commission, what would you take as payment?
I'll need an upfront cash payment. No checks, IOUs, or other empty promises,
Take care of yourself.
Okay, well, I have money, so just don't know what I would have in paint. Anyway, it is 5 past now. It is 11:05, which definitely means that it's time for me to sleep. Oh my god. Woo! Oh, I am so tired. Holy shit. Ugh. Hit me like a train, and my lips feel weird. That's a new one. I remember that being a thing before, but I don't know, my whole face feels kind of weird, I'll be honest. Like, I don't know how to put it. I don't know, I felt kind of flushed earlier, so I'm guessing this is vaccine-related stuff. So, regardless, my eyes feel like 2 burning holes that need to be closed, so we're gonna go do that. Oh no, I don't think it's not something like that. My lips, it's not like they feel that weird. It's just like, I don't know, I'm very aware of them. I do not think it is a problem. Not yet. Anyway, that is it for tonight. I need to sleep, so I'm gonna go do that. I will be back playing more of this game on Thursday, I guess. I don't know. Initial impressions are fine. Like, I know I'm already a little low energy, so that's not helping things at all. But I also feel just like, I don't know, this isn't doing a ton for me. It's not that funny. It's cute. It's kind of a little tongue-in-cheek. It's not hard either. I have a lot of items, but not much use for them. Like, the hardest puzzle so far has been using the newspaper to create a funnel with the fan to get the key. And that wasn't too difficult to begin with. And then since then, there hasn't really been a lot. So I don't know. I am waiting for this game to get more interesting, I guess is the best way to put it. I think that it might. But we're not getting a ton story-wise. The comedy is endearing, but not exactly that funny. It's cute. I will keep it that way. It's cute, but I need more. So I'll keep playing. Regardless, we'll play it again on Thursday, so pick up where we left off. Feel free to join in. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, same time. Not enough campiness. Exactly. It's kind of what it feels like. I don't know. There's a lot, but also not enough. Not in the right ways. I don't know. I don't want like straight up moon logic, but I also don't want not moon logic, I suppose. Anyway, whatever. We'll handle it when we get there. As in, we'll see what happens next time. So I'll withhold any further judgment until the near future. But until then, have a great night. Have a great couple of days. I will see you all on Thursday for our next stream, continuing Locomotive. Until then, take care, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.